Hello, everybody. I heard you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm back, gonna take it back, gonna get me too. Right that, and I'm not gonna stand another one bites the. Oh, hold on. I'm not playing. Hold on. Where's. No, this should work.
Hello.
Hello, pick up the game. Thank you. It's your job. Hot damn. Gonna be like, damn. Name's Jeff. That's working. Alright. So, I've officially bought in Dragon Age Origins. It is now mine. I bought it on GOG. I got some DLC. They got new items. I got new items. I earned enough gold to get the best sword dagger in the game. We are now overpowered. I still died to a basic mob fight. Let's go. In addition to that, I have cleaned up my entirety of my quest journal. The only thing left in my quest journal is quite literally stuff I physically can't complete. AKA, I need to go further into Denarium, which I cannot do until I progress the story. B, I need to go to the alienage. C, I get gutted like no tomorrow. And B, it just sucks. So we need to go back all the way up to the ruined temple, climb that to go to a mountaintop so we can get the sacred urn of ashes. Because ashes, they all fall down. Come on. No fight. No whammy, 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 no whammy. I got hiccups.
Of course.
Look, it's a fucking run. So please give me a moment while I run all the way back through the ruined temple. Through the side rooms. Up the stairs. Up another set of stairs. You get to another cave. My command didn't work. Give me a second. Dashboard. Commands. Edit. Okay, give me a second. Redo it. It was exclamation mark food. I forgot the tax. It comes in as 2 messages. I'll have to shorten it. Oh, there's one side quest I didn't do that pissed me off. Because I died to a very easy fight, it pissed me off. I'm like, I'm not doing that now. I will do it later. All right, which way am I supposed to go? This way. You think that they would at some point make it so we could go through and have like a checkpoint system halfway through this giant fucking mountain? Nope. You have to run all the way through this mountain, through the fucking temple to get back here. We're almost there. Hey! Hey, you! I love you. But did you take that picture? Yeah. Thank you. And all of this to go to the mountaintop. Yeah. All right. This is entirely new. I have not done anything here.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
All your shit belongs to me and I don't care. It's mine now. Boom, boom. Hey, you. I don't have to be muted for that. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. Where does this take me? Ruined Temple? But did I not go the other way? Where does this take me? Was there a back door and I don't have to run through the fucking... Are you kidding me? Oh, I ran all that way. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god, there was a fucking cheat sheet here. Motherfucker. It's a dragon!
Great Andraste, I pray you, stay your wrath. I bring before you your champion, who will fall upon your enemies as a cleansing flame, paving the way for your glory.
Eat 'em.
Beloved Andraste, oh holy Andraste, we praise your name.
Say what you want to say about him. He definitely controlled that dragon.
I have spoken to the beloved Andraste. She will let you pass. Succeed in your task, and you will share in her glory. We await your triumphant return. Go, show yourself to be Andraste's.
Yeah, this dude wants us to take the blood of the dragon, pour it on the urn of the sacred ashes, which is supposed to be Andraste, the maker's wife or closest disciple. And by pouring the dragon blood on it, it will make the connection with the dragon and her complete, thus bringing her back to the mortal realm through the use of blood magic. And he wants us to do that. I lied to him and I told him I was going to do that so I can go grab what I need and then leave. So this way I don't have to deal with it. And I didn't have to fight him then. Because if I can talk out of it, then I will.
What is this place? It's different from the rest.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I am here for the urn of sacred ashes.
To honor Andraste. And you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So I have to fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright, let's get this
Before
over
we
with.
go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. By the time you reached Shiani, she was broken, brutalized. You were too late. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Shiani?
Holy shit, that callback. Alright, so for those that don't know, Shiani was your best friend growing up in the Elf City alienage. And she was taken by the royal men to have, quote, their way with her, unquote. And, she was your cousin, childhood friend. Look, it was like 4 weeks ago we got to that point. I can't remember if you were actually related, because he called a lot of people cousin. So that is like, I wonder if it changes based on your origin. Because, well, I kind of killed everyone to get there and had no mercy in our blood history. Could have run faster. I should have not let her be taken in the first place. It was her fault for hitting them with the bottle. My answer is my own. There wasn't any more that I could have done.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes.
It wasn't my fault. I got to her when I could. I did the right thing. I pillaged through
to judge what you've done in hindsight.
many people and killed many people to save
One
her.
wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps. It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield.
And no one's questioning, why does this dude know of us?
Shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance.
You put Duncan in such a high pedestal.
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the circle and the chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question. Yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
I wonder if this is like a weird,
Morrigan,
like, fade kind of thing.
what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes.
God, I love
Mine is
Morgan.
open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
God, Morgan is downright my favorite person so far. Give me 1 second. Just checking on a command real quick. All right. Am I supposed to feel bad if I loot this entire place? Yeah, no. Brana, Exile, Lady Veshalie, Thane, General, Archon, Disciple, and Havard and Catherine. Alright, so there's nothing for me to read. I wonder if this has to go with the Maker's first child. Codex, quest related, so many sons, dead cast. Sunder, nope. Alright, note. Maker's first child. It's not under quest religion or nothing. So maybe I have to talk to each one of them. All right, so Brana.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Oh god, they're riddles. Okay, you need to repeat
Echoes
that.
from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Okay, so it's the Shadow Realm, which is the Fade, which is a land of spirits and dreams. It's swept away at night, meaning they wake up. I'm assuming it's dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Alright, next up is...
The smallest lark
What was
could
that?
carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
a young... Okay. The plague attune wind or a coconut. It's not a coconut.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
You can't carry the wind. A strong man might not be able to hold the plague. A child could get the plague. Or it could be talking about someone who's tone deaf. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by a toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yes, I was Andraste's
Oh.
dearest friend in childhood. And
50-50,
always
let's
we
go.
would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright. Thane?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Feraldon, home, and alienage or death? Alright.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
So you're not a
Of what do
guest
I
or a
speak?
trespasser, but it belongs to you. You can't... Death? I mean... Feraldon's the country. Or region, whatever you want to call it. And... you could be a guest... or a trespasser means you belong. And if you belong somewhere... What was the last part?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
Okay, so you're not a guest or a
What do I
trespasser,
speak?
but you own it. The only thing you own is your home here, and your home is where you are, type of thing.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
All right, next up is Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Revenge? Oh, well, it's not murder. It's not war. Love isn't an eye for an eye. The only thing is an eye for an eye, a hand for a hand, is vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium.
It's love, the power of love. No,
justice. I am vengeance.
No, it's eye for an eye.
Blood
That
can
is
only
like
be
the
paid in blood.
cliche revenge tale. General Mephareth.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Religion, jealousy, children, or woman? It's definitely an emotion. So it's either religion or jealousy.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart.
Religion isn't seen as a poison, especially in this world with the Maker and all of that. It has to be jealousy.
Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Alright. Havard?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Stars, mountain, clouds, or sheep? So, graced in white, like a bride waiting for her groom, it means it's white. So, stars is out.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace.
So, something that reaches to the sky, not already in the sky, so clouds is gone. Sheeps don't go towards the sky, it has to be mountains with the snowy white tops.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Alright. Archon time?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Weakness, queens, time, or mercy?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Time doesn't make sense. Queens are talking about kings of a broken blade.
She
wields a broken sword and
separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
A broken sword, so maybe like after a battle, and separates true kings from tyrants. A true king and tyrant, a tyrant wouldn't have weakness. They would both have weaknesses, but I don't think that would separate tyrants and a true leadership. I think mercy. A tyrant won't show no mercy. They won't care about anyone else. They care about going forward. While a true leader, a true king or whatever, would have the mercy to give other people other chances or to not kill, to be the better person.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
All right.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Lightning, fire, women, hunger. It sounded like it was like a feeling.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword.
Something you can't
comes
see.
from nothing.
Doesn't
but will fell the
exist.
strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
You can see lightning, fire, and women. It has to be hunger.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you
Hunger
cannot
was
see.
the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tiventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste,
Okay.
commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
And the doors is open.
Hey.
Yanni.
Who else? It's good to see you, I suppose. Life out there's been good to you, hasn't it? You're respected even among humans. Do you remember us? Where you came from? And what some of us still face every day?
Yes, I do,
You don't
Shioni.
even feel much anymore when you remember it, do you? You've moved on, past the horror of that night. I envy you. You've gone on to other things, things I can only dream of. You have a great task to complete. I want you to take this. I think you should have it. Seeing you now gives me hope. For all of us.
Alright, I don't like how it saved the game. Okay. So apparently we're fighting things of ourselves. Okay, so Wynn's a healer. Morrigan does damage. I deal backstabs. He's a tank. Let's put one of these on, and I think we go after Wynn first.
Of course. All right.
Wait, is Wynn already dead?
We go to combat.
Okay. Fucking go, Morrigan.
And so I shall.
This is the only time me telling you to fuck yourself up is fine. I mean, on one hand, like, we have, like, the two of the best daggers in the game currently.
Another obstacle. 'Tis almost beyond endurance.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Okay, so those look like pressure plates.
Ooh, look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Okay. Let's not have them move. Alright, so this is 2. I'm assuming once we go over... Alright. Alistair, I need you on this one. Alright, Wynn, I need you off this one. All right. We go here.
I stand ready.
When can...
Perhaps only one of us
Yeah.
needs to cross this chasm.
I got on the wrong person. Alistair, you're on that one. Okay, you go there. I need Morgan to move. Okay, how do I get out of this? Morgan's on one, that's on... Okay, hold on. Which one does this do? Alright, let's back them off. Okay, so this is one. The problem is I need someone on the two. Alistair on the one.
Here I am.
All right. So there's the first one. You have to use the two, though. All right. Alright, so when is on the two, Alistair moves. Okay, but if I move on any one of them, I'm screwed?
Hello.
Wait, so which one? What is this one doing? The one Alistair's on. What are you highlighting? Is it always going to be the closest one? Like, hold on.
Here I am.
Okay, so this one does two.
What?
So just to confirm, let's take her off. All right, that's the one I needed. Come on, wifey. You need to get me through this. All right, so I need to go here. Then Alistair. Morgan is okay. So now I need this one on this. You can get off. Okay. Okay. Let's restart.
Yes.
All right. Let's work backwards because I will do better that way. We're going to name these as according. Left side is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, B, C, D, E. All right. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where's my pen? Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then A, B, C, D, E, F. F is third. E is 1 plus 2. D is 1. C is 2 plus 3. B is 3 plus 4. And A is 2. Six is 3, 5, 4, 4 is 1, 3 is 4, 2 is 4, and 1 is 2. Okay. So the only ones that does 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4. So for the last one to get along, I need B3 is the last one. So that is 3. And that's active. Okay. Now to get B, okay, so this is 4th active. Hi, Leia, by the way. All right, where's...
Ready.
All
right. So now for this to work, if I do 2 and 3, which is C, that doesn't activate 3. So none of those activates 3. In this situation, is B3 6 equals 3rd plus 4th. So for this to work, I need to be on the 3rd platform, which means I need to move the 3rd person. I need to move the person on 3, which is Morgan. Now, Morgan, I need her now. We need to get the 2nd platform to activate. That is 1 in A. Because at this point, we need both of them active. The only way that works is if we have 2 and 3 on C. We move Alistair. And now I need Alistair on this. Okay. Okay, I need another... Hold on. Okay, so right now... So B36 is equals 4 plus 3. Where are we at now? This is 1, 6, C. C, 6, 1 is 3 plus 2. Okay. Now, for then to get off this, we need to get off who's on 3. That's B, which is what? Alistair. Now we need to get Win off of that one. And now we need to get him off to 2. To get him to 2, Alistair's on 1, so 2's going to be lit. We need Win to come here and activate this one. Because this means Morrigan can get off of that. Because 2 will be active whether or not I'm there. So this is 1 C E. Okay. Now at this point, Morrigan would move. Morrigan would come over here to activate 1, which is D. Or 4 in D. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, we're here. Morrigan moves for 1 CE.
Let us be careful.
I'm saving. Win moves to activate C61. Alistair's on 1, which is 2. So Alistair moves off. I'm safe. Now I need to get 3 and 2, which is B. 3 and 6. So I need the third platform to be active so I can move Morrigan to be there. Win is currently keeping 6 active, so I need 3 and 4 active, which is B, which is the one next to Morrigan. Which means Morrigan can now move. Now Morrigan now needs to go on 2 or 3 to activate the last one. Morrigan.
Maker's breath.
And we're done it.
Clever, it seems.
I wish here, hold on. I'll post it on the Discord later. I legit wrote that down. Holy, for fuck's sake. Alright. There is an altar. The altar is a little destroying stone slab. You can make an inscription caved in its verse. Cast off the trappings of the worldly life and cloak yourself in the goddess of spirit, king and slave, lord and beggar, being born anew in the maker's sight. Remove the equipment. Bow chicka bow wow.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste.
I love how Morrigan and them just standing in the fire like, we good?
You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Oh, now walking through them will hurt me.
think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
They're unearthly remains of a non-straight prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. Okay. I'm not pouring the dragon's blood. I'm sorry to disappoint. Leave the urn alone. Back to the mountaintop. All right. I'm saving. I feel like this is going to go badly. Hi, Win. Let's give you magic. We'll give her Spell Wisp.
My friend.
You have been to the urn, but Andraste has not been freed? What manner of treachery is this?
But I did free Downstraight.
Raize! You have betrayed us! Betrayed our lady! And now you will die! Behold the fiery vengeance of Andraste herself! Yeah!
Do I get to fight the dragon? I need more flasks.
And so I shall. All right.
Such talent!
Oh, I was worried about this fight.
Too easy.
Fate's Edge is two-handed. Krogham's Horn. The sound can be used atop overlooking a haven to summon the High Dragon. Ooh.
Delighted.
Can I fight the High Dragon? Will the High Dragon kill me?
All right.
I'm asking the right questions here.
Well, this should be amusing. What's this? As you desire.
Okay, I repeat, this does not count as a death. This does not count as a death. You guys hear this, okay? No, I haven't defeated Flemeth yet.
As you desire. Delighted.
Alright, how far did I get?
Another battle, I see. As you wish.
Okay, Wifey might be able to clutch this. Hold on. Wifey might be able to clutch this.
As you wish. Too easy. Tis
Oh, Wifey clutched it. Worse. The thing is, Vault counted the death before I died. So I'm a +1. Holy shit. Oh, God. 5 weapon damage, a dragon scale. -1 willpower, +20. Physical resistance, 8 armor, 8 attack. Light gloves, melee armor pen. Restriction 20. Ooh, that can go to her. The crow dagger 6.4. Crit chance plus that. That will be so much. Is that better than Thorn of the Dead Gods? Because this one does +3 damage for 9 damage in armor pen, so I don't think so. Range critical chance. Light gloves I can't wear. Armor pen versus I'll take the melee crit. That is a straight upgrade for her. Fuck yeah. Tight shield, 4/4, fatigue slower, so he attacks more, missile deflection slower, but he gets a shit ton more with that. Okay, so that's better. Heavy plate armor is 21, but it's +6 defense. 3.75, that's a straight upgrade. 2.1 with 4 armor. That is not that much. Alright, if I can defeat a High Dragon, does that mean I can go defeat Flemeth? But the problem is I can't take Morrigan with me. That is my main problem with that fight, is Morrigan is like half my damage. Alright, now where I have to take these two. The Arl of Redcliffe and use it to heal him. I believe it's Redcliffe Castle. Excuse me. Bon Hagen.
You return. Might you have news? Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Hi, yeah, while you're out, your son kind of became a demon. I saved him, but I sacrificed a mother, so you need to find a new wife.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much
He's
has happened
dead?
since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the blight.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish, then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions
This
of
need to be muted?
Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Alright. As a warden, shield is the name of those with finest knights. There is much more to do now.
We have no way of knowing what Loghain will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Feraldon is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone knows what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative.
but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair.
But
Without
he's a
you,
dark. But
Loghain
he is a
lives.
Grey Warden. Isn't
I would
that
have
better?
To support him for the sake of Feraldon. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Feraldon's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Feraldon can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Okay, we proceed
Very
with your
well.
plan.
I will send out the word. But before we proceed,
Alistair being
I
king
believe
makes
there is
sense.
the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
I don't like him.
Then there is nothing more to say. Jowan, I hereby sentence you to death. May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
He did help, but like, I'm sorry,
Now,
dude's a douche.
back to the matter of
He
the
was a
landsman.
douche in the mage
We should head to
storyline.
Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Well, let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
I need to progress with the story to get there. He is your true enemy? Why is he your true enemy?
Denerim is the heart and soul
Like,
of
he's a
Feraldon.
douche,
It was
but...
the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Feraldon away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Feraldon must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Feraldon has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Honoria ruins, let her speak for herself.
Ah, the Grey Warden.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Feraldon.
Enough of, I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Feraldon.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
and current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous.
Who trusts this
Prove
man?
loyal.
So you're the one who butchered my kin?
When the animals turn against their masters, it is sometimes necessary to cull the herd.
Oh look, the Regent owns a talking ass!
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Feraldon restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided
I was not
Feraldon?
talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Oh, so we're just making Alistair the leader of a country.
Well, that was
Got it.
bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Alright. What do we do
Calling
now?
the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Epic. Level up. Specialization unlocked that. I leveled up, but I got nothing. I got a skill. No, let's get the last in poison making. So I'm at the Arl of the Redcliffe Estates. Oh, it's fine.
Delighted.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
I await your command.
Yep, I just want to see what she had to say.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask for help?
She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returned with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer.
So is Logan her father?
Not to trouble herself. My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go
her
well.
every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. If the palace guard besiege House Estate, my lady will certainly be killed before they can reach her. I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on archdemon.
Okay. Would Logan kill his own daughter?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Alright, I'm not ready for that yet.
I haven't been here in a while. Something on your mind?
I had a dream
Yes,
at the
me too.
archdemon.
And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose.
That happened a while ago.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. And there I was enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight. I haven't been here in a while. Something on your mind? Of course. You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden? You know, I
Done
asked
this
Duncan
before.
this too, and all I got was, "You'll see." The first I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face. Oh, and when we sleep, everyone ends up the taint. And you wondered what? I guess he.
Done this. There we go. Alright. There's archdemon. Liliana, Zevran's here.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden.
Is it true there's a prince among the Isle's visitors?
Another love letter. This exterior estate, I'm not there yet. When?
This is the nicest. What's on your mind?
Really? I thought maybe we would get like a cool, like... I love how Ogren's just here by himself.
Better not catch you trying to serve brown bread to the guests again, Alana, or I'll have your hide. We'll need white sugar for those cakes,
Of course.
Alana, not barley sugar.
Yes.
They're for the Arl.
Yes.
I'm taking Ogren for a very good reason, real quick. Am I still in Delirium? Yeah.
Ah, win. Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically.
Are you done with my armor?
You're here about... It's done, and it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here! I see a splotch! It's
Oh, he really is a perfectionist?
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Right. That gave us the light gloves, which is the one I didn't want. All right, I need more Drake stuff, so we'll have to get more, hopefully. But right now, I'm gonna go out of my way. We're gonna go see if we can go kill Flemeth's mother. That's the goal? Why? Because we can. I want my wife, I want Morrigan to be fine. I don't want her to have any worries that Flemeth is gonna kill her. I just don't know if I can kill her.
And so you Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your secret, Flemeth?
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? Oh, there are many, many reasons to kill Flemeth. More than you know. But if I am to guess, I would say Morrigan has discovered something. Something shocking that requires her defense. Yes? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I need Morrigan. I have no choice in this.
There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what do I get of it?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do. You get to keep her for a time. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even.
No.
Would you give an old woman that? Shame. What will it be, then? Oh, how in... But you must earn what you take. I would have it no other way.
Oh, now this is interesting. This is more like as you desire.
It's so hard to see their thing. Hey, Worry, how you doing?
Off we go to combat!
It's so hard to see her health if I'm actually doing stuff. She's not getting stunned. Alright, so she's actually almost dead.
Let's find some glory!
Nothing but excitement, Trevor.
I gotta make sure I keep getting the backstabs. We got this. Yes! Give me the head of Flemeth! For I am Raize, the Dragon Slayer.
And so I shall.
Robe of Possessions, restriction more again. -1 willpower, 5 magic, 2 defense, 8 and plus 20 cold damage, and Flemeth's Grimoire. Alright, so now I need to go back to the camp to give her the Grimoire and I can add her back in. Protected wifey. Bum 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 bum. All right, give me a couple seconds. I need to do something really quickly. All right. There we go with that. I can't give her a gift while we're here, so I'm going to have to go back. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take a quick break because Val has to pay. And then we're going to go travel to Denarium, give her the book, and see where it goes off with that. Okie dokie there, Vault. Enjoy. Have a good night. Dude, I'm just shocked I killed Flemeth. Alright, so we'll travel to Denirium. Morgan,
Yes.
Alistair, Wynn. We're going to sorry, not Denirium, Denerim. A lot less random battles. Alright, now I need to go to her. All the way to the bottom.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Quest completed. You confronted her. Is that it? She doesn't get, like, anything special?
As you desire.
All right, I want to go back to the camp. There's one I need to sell back. And two, maybe she'll say something in private. Enchantment! Enchantment!
I wish to ask a question of you.
Go ahead.
I wish to know your opinion of love.
This came out
I
of
would
nowhere.
hardly call it nowhere. You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor.
She's being vulnerable.
If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
And if I... Are you saying that you love me?
That's not what I'm saying. You need to pay attention. What I'm saying is that I have been foolish. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness.
Love is not a
You are not
weakness.
listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
You're worth my distraction?
You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end. Your desire? So, full of questions, are you? Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect
Didn't I kill
myself,
her?
one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
I will always protect you, Morgan.
You should not be so
You have no idea what will happen in days to come to make such promises. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
I can't. She is such... She's my favorite so far. What do you have to sell? Alright, I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of these. Give me money. Unfortunately, like, yeah, though, they're kind of like what I have now. Except mine's better. Redcliffe Elite is 3.8461. So it's exactly the same as the Bulwark of the True King, except 1 willpower instead of 3. 2. Okay, so that's ours is just better. All right, and Alistair has Morgan has a new outfit.
Yes.
Indeed.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Morgan, you get the robes. Is it literally the same robe? Love it. All right, so now quest-wise, Drakeskill armor, acquire more. Rescue the queen. Queen Honora's handmaid, Ilaria, has informed you that the queen is being held prisoner in Arl Hal's estate. Queen Honora believes that she may be killed, and her murder blamed on Arl Eamon. Elrina exceeds to free. Meet her at the Arl of Denirium's palace, as you should. And the Blight, the Landsmeet. You have come to Denirium with the Landsmeet. Arl Eamon wishes sends the nobles to choose and fight for a new king. However, Logan is still a thorn in his side. There's much to do before you confront him. Keep Airman informed on your latest exploits, and he will be found in the upper floor of his estate. Alright, let's go save Honora real quick.
See there? That's a trap.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I'm deemed to be dead first.
I'm not about to let that happen.
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
I physically have to take him.
Indeed, yes.
Fine.
I would watch out were I you. See there? That's a trap.
I still remember my first battle. I'm going to enjoy. I'm making you dizzy yet.
Worthless cow!
Come on. Oh shit. When did I save? What was the last time I saved? And I should have taken Alistair with me instead of Morrigan. Literally to save? Oh boy. Oh, I saved here, thank God.
I would watch out were I you.
And where is Zevran? You can return.
Yes.
Yes.
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out were I you.
Such fun!
Nothing but
Really banking on when keeping Alistair alive.
Let's do this! I'm gonna slit your throat!
Delighted. As you desire.
Stun him.
No mercy. I love this game. Now for my favorite. Play fair. Let's grab
There you go.
glory.
Of course.
I love how he's just attacking him and he runs away, therefore we had a problem having to track him down.
How invigorating that was. And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
So that's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
I don't know if he's like gonna be in the final battle because he is a companion. I don't know if all the companions do, but on the other hand, this man has literally been bought and sold in the slave trade, and he's like, I can be free.
Then allow me to express my appreciation for your help. It has been a most beneficial arrangement. Until we meet again. Perhaps under better circumstances next time, yes?
I want him to be happy.
Delighted. All right. And so I shall.
2 armor pen. There we go. That's everything. Do I have to go back and leave to get Morgan back in my party?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Delighted.
We're going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship, going through the fine, going through mine.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
Okay.
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way.
Oh, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Hal's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
Of course.
Wait, isn't it the Earl we killed his son?
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Someone is coming.
Shh, if we're faster, we're good.
We are victorious again.
Yeah, this is the alienage from the first area. Well, the one I did. The servants' quarter should be not here. Hold on. I also love how we just completely walk through them. Hi, which way are we going?
This way.
Which way?
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Wait, we need to put on
Hurry!
disguises?
My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled, but the uniform should work on most of those inside. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come.
All right.
I saw something by the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And dress these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly.
Disguises will allow you to pass by most guards without being seen. However, more actions such as talking to ranking officers or attacking someone will blow your cover. Your disguise will be removed. I didn't see the last part. Your disguise is removed if you enter combat. You can also choose to remove it by speaking to whoever gave you the costume.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Where's
She's in
Honora?
the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Okay, let's save. Now, cook.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here? No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
Living in a house where the whole family got killed.
Alright.
I say How ought to level the thing and build a new one.
He'd have to knock down every place he owns then.
3 nights in a row. Well, we know it's not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's probably
The day before yesterday.
Alright, so it said that it was a guest room off of the main hall.
Leave a place in my lot. Try spending a few nights in a castle full of corpses sometime.
Right, we're getting there.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
I'd say.
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
How do we open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
So much for
Well,
secrecy.
if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Fine, I'll be
Thank
back
you,
soon.
Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Hal will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Count Hal is probably in his rooms. The last one.
The last door on the left.
The housekeeper will hear us.
Don't worry.
All right. Not gonna lie.
Who goes there?
Is it Joe on?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us.
Warden?
A warden from
Ooh.
Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
Why weren't you killed in
Because I
Oscar?
wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Kalen. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
How did Oral
With an offer of
catch you?
hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
Where's Hal?
I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there.
How large a force did
We
you
had
bring us
200
to?
wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Feraldon, I volunteered to make the crossing.
I volunteer as tribute.
The other wardens won't risk their strength fighting Feraldon's civil war. If they spend themselves against Loghain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Feraldon is too foolish to save itself, at least, we'll be ready when the archdemon leads its forces further. Besides, I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising...
I love how they're just like, yeah, it's
But
not worth her
perhaps if the
effort.
edict can be lifted. I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place.
Why don't you come with me?
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
Good luck to you. Alright, here's the dungeon. I love how I've been here, but it redrew the map.
Who goes? You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
See there? That's a trap.
There you go!
Yeah, how's this trap going for you?
Let's have at it!
Really?
Why do they bother?
You can pop a blast. All right, I have my old gear back on.
Delighted.
That's what I like to see.
And so I shall.
Key required. Lovely. I have the most highest unlocking, but yet cannot pick the lock.
Immediately.
As you desire.
Oh, I leveled.
And so I shall.
Now this should be amusing. Let's have at it!
Look at those parries.
If you move! And how's that? Well done, I say, well done!
All right.
Let's level up. I guess trap making. I don't really use them. We've learned all of assassin, duelist, sustain, improper as a bonus to defense while in this mode.
Delighted.
You didn't see a thing go off. For fuck's sake.
Now we get our hands
Let's make this quick!
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Wonderful!
I just wanted the
Alright.
chest.
Delighted.
Oh, there was chests. I'm like, ooh.
Of course.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. The dog wanted to go out, and lately, if we don't take her out, it's been a problem. So, hi. Alright, where was I? Save. Lower prison. Rescue the queen. Missing in action. Alright, you guys stay here.
Let's be silent now.
Nope.
Delighted.
Shit. Help.
Delighted.
I said help! You fucking crazy people!
A bit more dying, please.
Alright.
As you desire.
We must strike.
Let's
Well done, I say.
well done.
Of course.
Alright. I regret going in there.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Who are you?
And my father didn't send you?
I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon.
If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I am Raize, here for the rightful King
Nice
Alistair.
bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Logan?
Landsmeet, after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Holy shit. I guess I can't save those people. You freed Oswin, the son of Ben Singer, from All Hal's torture room. Singer might have told you, might appreciate being told about this. Who's Sigurd? Alright, I need to kill the,
There you go.
jailer.
Direct me. I shall do so.
All right.
We're good.
And that.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Now this is more like it.
All right.
Please don't attack, waifu. Key to lower prison.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned. And then
Is this the same Mono's Rock?
we rode and they screamed and screamed and...
What do you mean retreat? We at Ostagar?
Can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them
In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
The witch is Flemeth.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
Who was that? Missing in action. Tells Charter Roseman about Rexel.
And so I shall.
All right, we must go.
All right. And so I shall.
It's mine. Thank you.
Well,
Hey,
well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat?
I'm here for Honora.
The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Honora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This land's meat is a farce. Loghain will triumph,
So we're gonna have to kill him,
and you
is what they're
will
saying.
die.
Couldn't we all just get along? No? Let's leave it that. All right.
I can't have him healing people.
You will feel me.
Alright. Time for the Arl.
Is your time to die?
Shed some blood.
Really? You have no loot that I can take?
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
Oh, boo-hoo. I killed your son, too. High prison?
Maker, have mercy on your Andraste. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
Who are you?
I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Terns men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
You're a Templar?
Alstana is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Terns men took him from me and brought me here.
The Malefica was the thing, Joanne?
He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying
Oh,
to
so he was
find-
looking for Joanne.
I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
You're
No
free?
one can free me from failure, save blessed Andraste.
What do you want me to do?
Ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please. Ask her to pray for me.
Alright, Lost Templar.
Lady of perpetual sorrow.
As you desire.
Okay. Oh, Alistair leveled up, which means we can now give him the champion stat. And with that, we can finally start getting a fucking war cry and shit like that. The reason why that's good is war cry. Enemies are knocked down, they pass a physical recheck. That's not really that good. It lowers their attack damage. But Rally is bonus attack to defense, and it's sustained. And Motivate makes that better. So this is what we want. Self mana under 25. Use item least powerful. All right, now where is it they wish for me to go? I'm assuming out of here. I don't know where the other main floor would take me. It would take me there. All right. Let's heal. Not heal, let's save. Book. Ooh. Rubbing the Arl.
Delighted.
Do I care? House shield, 12 defense, 666. Ooh. 6 defense, 6 fatigue, 9 missile, plus 12 defense. That is really great. So much so. Hold on. Yeah, that is just straight up an upgrade. It has a bear on it too. A 15, heavy chain meals 11. Okay. I love how they don't care that I'm here. Oh, wait, nope, she's this way.
Of course.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short? Why are you dressed like that?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hao, and those loyal to me. If Hao's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Let us go quickly, Warden. Shh. I do not think we wish to be here when they discover what has happened.
Is there another way out? I mean, if I go up through there, I can go through the dungeon with her and do... Okay, let me cook here. Okay. They want us to fight her. But I'm afraid of having Anora killed. So I have an idea. I don't know if it will work.
All right.
But if we go back through the dungeon...
Let us go quickly, Walden. Let us go quickly, Walden. I do not think we wish to be here when they discover what is happening. Let us go quickly,
Okay.
Walden. I do not think we wish to be here.
The idea was to go underneath the dungeon, go through the other way, end up here, and just go out. But it looks like that will not be an answer. New codex.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I will stand
Why
down. You
stop
do
now?
not.
Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Killing them just reinforces Logan's lies about me?
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the Wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
What's the answer for this? I'm very interested.
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too.
I know where they are. The Grey
The
Warden
ring.
is in possession of a ring that allows me to locate him. Getting
The
to
ring
him,
she
however,
gave us
is quite something else.
I forgot about the ring Morgan gave us. God, if I had a nickel for every time I woke up naked someplace, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's odd that it happened to me twice.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Where are we?
I'm not entirely sure. It's not the Royal Palace dungeon, I think. Too orderly. Fort Draken, perhaps. That doesn't really bode well for us.
The others are coming,
Who do you
don't
think
worry.
will come?
I'm sure that
I
Maury
wish
will
I could
come
see
with.
that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Win as well.
I hope you're right.
Oh my god, this is amazing! Ah! Hold on. Save game. Fort Draken. This is amazing. Oh, okay, hold on. What happens if I fight them? Do I get captured anyway, or is it like a really hard fight? Okay.
Delighted.
Surrender, and you may
Death
bring
first.
them down.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
What's this? What the?
And so I shall, as you desire.
Hey now!
Watching my health. Alright, how many of the other potions do I have? One of these, one great one. Alright, we might be able to do this. Alright. Bird tracking it is. Alright, I need my spell wisp. Rock armor. I don't have any more flasks, do I? What's this? Waiting room?
State your business.
Let one bluff.
We are here to minister the chant to the condemned prisoners.
What for? Mother Augustine is already here.
Have more.
Let us pray, sister. Maker, forgive these godless souls. They know not what they do. Spare them your wrath, and do not torment them with boils, festering rashes, and lesions. Although they cannot honor the wishes of your holy chantry, do not find
Oh, I love
themselves
this.
wanting when they come
Oh
to
my
you
God.
with the lonely fade.
All right. Wait over there. I'll get the captain to let you in. Maker's breath.
I love it.
That tale should have fooled no one.
This might be what the chantry calls the treacherous wiles of Magi.
Wiles? Yes, I think perhaps wiles were employed there. What a strange fate to agree with the chantry.
Don't think too hard on it, my dear. You'll make yourself sick.
All right, what's this about?
Let Wynn do the talking.
The mother sent us to pray for the condemned, sir.
How many priests does it take to pray for a handful of wretched criminals? Fine. I'm not one to argue with the chantry.
Oh god, the blind chantry and just doing whatever the fuck that they believe in. God, if that's one thing about this game that I love, just say you're with the chantry. It's Maker's will, and suddenly everyone will bend down for you. The chapel captain's office. All right, let's go to the chapel first. All right, I'm pretty sure she will mess with us because she did not order it. So let's avoid her. All right, I need to see the area map. So we need to get over that way.
What's the point of putting ballistae inside the fort?
Some officer probably thought it was a good idea.
Morgan's not.
We need a plan here.
Morgan's not the best one.
We've faced worse already.
Like, I would love to trust Morgan to deal with stuff. But let's be real. Morgan can't talk her way out of this. She'll just be like, oh, this isn't worth the time. Just kill him. All right. I want to see if I can talk to her first.
State your business.
Let Wynn do the talking.
Look at this. What a waste.
What do you mean by that?
A door? Of all the things to assign to a sergeant, guarding an object? One that isn't even critical. It's in the middle of the fort for Andraste's sake.
You do have a point there.
It seems a trivial thing for anyone to do, let alone...
God, Wynn is being such a savage.
You know, I joined the army to follow in my father's footsteps, to make him proud. And what do I get? Barracks detail. Would he be proud of that? Andraste's arse he would. I'm going to live my life before it's too late. Let somebody else guard their stupid door.
I love that. It's like, yeah, that's fine.
So be it. No one will believe we belong here.
Intruders!
I shall do it. Oh, this should be good. Should have moved faster.
Okay. Okay. Is Wynn, like, and Morgan really the best option here?
Best prepare for battle. No one will believe we belong here.
I wish I had more lyrium potions. Alright, Lynn.
As you say.
Intrude! Ha! Attack!
Of course, Leia's here to do the death counter.
I am your death.
Okay, Volt owed me a death, so this one don't count. I did not mean to quit. Fuck. I'm starting to think, should I have brought Wynn and Ogren? Because what
Best prepare for battle. No one will believe
these two cannot take a hit. Alright. Maybe it's best to let Morgan do what she needs to do and heal as Wynn.
Intruders!
As you say.
Let us end this.
As you say. Immediately. My magic will make you with them. I shall do so. Blast!
Alright, this might be the better option.
Another battle, I see.
As you say.
Alright, that was a much better idea. Because I can keep her alive better than the AI can keep me alive. Okay, so according to this map, I need to go right. So if I go left, it's the officer's army, regular's armory, colonel's office, and the kennel. Alright, what happens? Can I talk to people? Alright, so this is the officer's armory. This is the colonel's office. Alright. Let's not go that way. Let's just go the way we have to go. I thought maybe it'd be like, oh, talk to the colonel. Oh, yes. I need to be escorted to the dying people. All right, let's go.
Do you really wish to be beaten by an old woman?
Oh, this should be good.
You really wish to be beaten by an old woman. I love it. I really have fine-tuned. Morgan does really well on her own. All right, let's save. Okay, we're getting to them, but then I have to still find their gear because I don't think they're going to be stupid enough.
You will learn to fear me.
To allow access to their gear right away. I want Morgan to save them.
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger. It's good to see you in one piece. Now let's get out of here.
Massive willpower? Oh, so they stripped... Wait, when did I get their gear?
As you wish.
Hold on, can I... Fuck this shit. Isn't that better, you guys? Yep. Can't save them. Alright, death counter is currently correct.
As you desire.
That's not what I wanted to hit.
Of course.
Do we fight everyone?
And so I shall.
Intruders!
Delightful.
The answer is yes. I want to loot everything that I can.
They're all so eager to die.
Intruder in the fort! To arms!
And so I shall. Delighted.
Oh, I see.
Wonderful! Of course.
Oh, cool, they got a key.
All right.
We've got an intruder.
Delighted.
Oh, yeah, like that's gonna matter.
Of course.
I've killed 2 high dragons. You puny guards mean nothing to me when I have an actual team.
Delighted.
A secret room? Shame I can't access it. Hello? Should I be concerned?
fort is under attack.
Really? That's what you decide?
And so I shall.
I was like, I wonder what she's gonna say. And they're like, no, I'm gonna fight you.
I think we work well together.
Test.
And so I shall.
Key to reception and key to front hall. I feel like I could take on the world now. Probably not, because I lost a battle simply because I really did a bad thing. All right, so it's over here.
What to do?
Delighted.
Well, let's move. Fort Draken. Where are we supposed to go now? Missing an accent. I have to tell about the chapel there. Rescue the queen. Arl House Estate. Lost Templar. I need to give it to his sister. Escape. Alright. So basically what you're telling me, go to the Market District. I feel like that could have went like 8 different ways, but I'm glad that it went the way it did.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Are breaded and accursed by the Maker. Those who bring
I got 2 gold for that. And Arl Eamon's house is here. Can I go sell first?
Don't stare at Nietzsche.
You're back. You... Oh, yes.
Alright. Give me all of your money. Please and thank you. Look at all this gold. Commander's helm? Nope. Right, all that. No, they use these. I can donate them at the thing, and apparently it's supposed to help with it. And we got dragon scales and drake scales.
Like darkspawn,
Right.
you know.
Alright, where are we supposed to get? Fazli's request. Let's see the alienage. Acquire drake scales. Find eradicating the Malfrigan. Dragon scale armor. We rescued her. We need to talk to Arl. We need to find Braun. And give it to his sister. Non-Tavern, Genevides, Alienage, Wanderers of Thetis. Right.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
I'll have to look at where they are. Go to Emon. We'll probably tell Emon about what happened and then call it a day. All right.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
All right. It's good to see you all right.
Uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first. But he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
I wonder if he's taking something by like a fade, like a demon.
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hau and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hau's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Erlina to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims.
He's right.
I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Feraldon's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Ooh, bounce around.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
Okay. But aren't we planning to dispose her?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Politics the game? But Alistair doesn't want to pre. Maybe Alistair should marry Honora?
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid
should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Why is it
Feraldon was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Feraldon. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Turniers.
Maybe Alistair?
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my
he's such.
That would certainly
He's
solve
such
all
a
the problems
Hindo. I love
and
it.
put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne and Honora's wisdom and popularity,
It makes
Feraldon
the
could
most
present the most united
sense
front
to unite everything.
Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing,
Maker knows
alienage?
what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
I could see him and Honora together. I've never been able to put Alistair on the throne. I mean, it makes, on one hand, like, it doesn't make sense. But on the other hand, him and Honora together, ruling over Feraldon and Denerim, makes sense. He has the blood, she has the wit. And like he said, the blonde douche that died at the beginning with Duncan was... He really didn't do nothing. The one thing he led, he's like, yes, Logan's gonna help us. We've done it 3 times before. He was too trusting of everyone. And Alistair is like the perfect level of, I trust you, but I don't. And Honora is a girl boss, and I appreciate that. And she's staying in a throne no matter what. It's just more or less if I can get him on there. Alright. We're gonna call it here. Because it's 8:30 and I'll get stuck doing stuff because I have like 4 side quests in the alienage to do, and plus that's where I started, so I'm very interested. All right. So I'm gonna head on out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Tomorrow we're gonna do more of this. I feel like we're getting towards the tail end, and with not many side quests left to do, it is really just pushing through the game to get towards the end, and then we can start the post DLC of ones that are important to the story. And we will then either take a little break or push to do Dragon Age 2, because I am interested to see how that plays. The one I'm most excited to play is Inquisition, because I hear that one is the one that gets the most combat done the best. Like, I hear that Inquisition is just the perfect blend of the combat And the story, some people like it, some people don't. Inquisition is the one I'm looking most forward to because I think I would like the more modern setting for battles. I don't mind the critical RPG or whatever you want to call it, the very heavy tabletop one. That's fine. It's just not 100% on my taste. Like, it took me a lot of reading and a lot to get here, where I'm at now, and even now, I still struggle with it. Alright, I'm gonna head on out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Till then, sleep well, have a good day, and bye.